thing that we want to put forward today is the facility, the first and only facility in the world currently for eBook Bluetooth beacon, which we've introduced in KLIA and KLIA2. This particular facility will allow the passengers that uses KLIA and KLIA2 to borrow ebooks for a maximum of 2 days. And these ebooks are ebooks which are commercial-driven ebooks. So these are titles that are from best-selling authors and so forth. That is available now for free. Okay, so the whole idea of this particular facility is actually to nurture the reading culture and so forth. So how we've done it in KLIA is by using the Bluetooth beacon technology, which is a small device of this size, and it transmits a Bluetooth beacon to allow people at specific area in the airport to download the ebooks.
Today actually we have a launch for ebooks. It's the first application in the world that provides to all our passengers in KLIA and KLIA2.
Today is introductions to medias on the facility that we provide to passengers as part of our facilities, free facilities to enhance passenger experience at the airport. So it's a free ebook for all passengers at any times that they can take it home for 2 days free of charge.
What we're providing here is a facility using Bluetooth technology to enable visitors or passengers to access ebooks online. So the idea is to provide a beacon so that by getting a Bluetooth signal, they can readily know that actually there is an ebook zone readily for them to download, so that they'll be able to read. What we're offering is actually 2 books for free for the span of perhaps maybe 48 hours or so. It depends on where they're heading, because that book will be downloaded into their mobile gadget, be it a handphone or even a tablet. And by having that, basically what they get is free reading materials for 48 hours, more or less for 2 days. So it's a good promotion, because mainly the content that we're providing here caters for Malaysiana content. And in a way, we are promoting Malaysiana content through Malaysian gateway, because KLIA2, as we really know, together with KLIA, caters for millions of visitors in and out. So this is practically a very strategic move for us to promote content by way of promoting digital reading by using a Bluetooth beacon technology.
Okay, so there are 70 over beacons inside KLIA and KLIA2. So it covers all of the wings of, like in KLIA, you can get it in the contact peer terminal, everywhere in the contact peer terminal. You can also get very good access in the satellite terminal. In KLIA2, you can get in J, K, P, Q, and satellite terminal as well. So as long as you've got a boarding pass, you should be able to get this facility, which is the first in the world.
Actually, the objective is this more or less our CSR project to encourage people to read, and this facility also give a new platform to our passengers. So I believe this effort is more to CSR, and maybe take a long run we can commercialize this proposition.
Basically, Kota Buku, our role is to facilitate book industry. And when we talk about book industry, East Central, as our technology partner for this particular project, is also included in that by definition. And there are already a number of agencies caters for book industry. Our role is to also look 80% of our function to promote future books. And by definition, ebook falls into that particular category. And I think it is only strategic for us to promote this kind of project, because you can see the strategic partnership between Kota Buku as the facilitator for book industry, East Central is our technology partner, and MAHB that caters for more than 30 airports around the globe. So I think we can really expand this model, not only to promote readership, but also to promote Malaysia via reading content.
objective is to inculcate as Malaysia Airport to introduce the habit to the passengers, to public at large, of reading. So now with the technology, instead of carrying the hard book, which they might cost you in terms of to bring it on board, now is eBook into your phone, into your tablet, which is free, provided by Malaysia Airport.
Well, this is the gateway to the world. Okay, so it's not just an airport. It is actually a very, very advanced airport. If you look at KLIA, for example, KLIA has been with us since 1997, right? And if you look today, it is still on par with any of the more recent rebuilt airport. So there's no doubt that we were the pioneer in making modern airports, right? Not just in Southeast Asia, but in around the world. So in order to demonstrate such a technology, this is basically the place that you want to do it. So we wanted the numbers, we wanted to show the strength in a place which is the gateway to the world. So this is why KLIA was chosen. Okay, so the idea behind this is that we want to get as many people to get acquainted to reading, and the best way to do it is via ebooks, because it's very practical, it's light, you don't need to carry printed stuff and so forth. So if we capture the amount of people to adopt this particular way of doing things, then we've already achieved what we want. Now, there's going to be a lot of passengers who prefer to watch movies or to listen to music, for example, right? But at the end of the day, there will be a lot of people that still wants a leisurely reading, such as ebooks and so forth. So our target, we don't have a specific number as such, but like I said, like from the first few months that we've had here, we've already loaned out 10,500 ebooks. So I think it's a very, very good thing, and I think these numbers would increase in the future.
We hope that this habits and culture to the public, especially for Malaysian on readings, will be flourish. They will more interested, especially the young people, that when they go home, they will be interested to read more, especially the ebook.
We hope that we can replicate this model. Of course, we are not only looking at airport at the moment. We have other facilities as well. We can also look at other public premises. It is not exhaustive for us to say that this model is only workable at airports. We can look at ports as well, bus stations, by having the same technology. So this is a good learning curve for us to know what we should do better next time around, so that we can replicate this model and we can offer this service, because this is a CSR, and also I don't think it's only exhaustive for us to work with MAHB. There are other authorities as well. What if we look into local, we push PBT, pihak berkuasa tempatan, or local authority? Definitely each local authority also have their CSR project, and how we can emulate and learn from this model so that we can replicate to offer the same facility to all local councils.
I hope all passengers will benefit on these applications and these facilities, and I hope ebooks become more prominent in terms of service and business in KLIA and KLIA2.